Mga kapatid, para pag-usapan niya at iba pang issue tungkol sa kampanya, makakasama natin ang isa sa mga senatorial candidates sa lineup ni Mayor Duterte na si dating Interior Secretary Raffy Alunan. Magandang umaga po sa inyo.
Magandang umaga sa iyo, Martin, Erwin.
Sige, fire.
Sir, totoo po ba yung report na hindi kayo pinaakyat sa stage sa proclamation rally ni Mayor Duterte sa Tondo? Ano ho nangyari ba roon?
Palagay ko hindi naman yung gusto ni Mayor Duterte yon o ni Vice President o yung ni Senator Cayetano. I think it was just part of the program, yung organizers, no. Ang iniisip lang nila ay yung dalawa at hindi na pinag-isipan na may senatorial candidates pala na kailangan i-acknowledge at iakyat sa stage para man lang makita. Kasi golden opportunity yun for the senatorial candidates to get face time at saka airtime. Nangyari, hindi ganon. Kaya't some of them sumamang loob.
Ang balita ko kasi, Secretary, ay hindi pa alam ng grupo ni Digong at ni Cayetano kung ba pinag-uusapan pa nila kung sino yung mga official candidate talaga ng buong partido. Kasi as of now, kayo, you're official candidate of Digong. Pero hindi pa nung PDP laban, hindi pa ng partido yung grupo ni Cayetano. Parang meron daw ganong dynamic.
Mukha ganun yata. Kasi yung analysis ng iba, baka tama rin. Hinintay din nila yung posibleng mangyari kay Senator Grace. Kung halimbawa ma-disqualify siya, may mga ibang senatorial candidates na maaring tanggapin.
Tumalon.
O baka tumalon at tanggapin, no? Kaya't wala pang official list ang group ni Digong at ni Alan Peter.
Sir, sasama po ba kayo doon sa mga ibang kasamahan ninyo na sinasabi nga kahapon na ilalaglag na nila si Senador Cayetano?
Palagay ko siguro mapag-usapan natin ito kasi mahirap naman yung biglaan, hindi naman siguro kasalanan ng dalawa yon. Kailangan siguro tingnan natin kung sino ang gumawa ng programa at pag-usapan na walang ganyanan.
Another question, sir. Kita mo naman, nakikita sa mga ibang partido na mukhang napakalakas na makinarya, napakadaming budget. Hindi ko na tutukuin yan, 3 partido. Pero yung grupo ho ninyo, totoo ho ba na ever since, sabi naman ni Mayor Digong, ala ho siya talagang budget, talagang galing lang sa mga kaibigan, suporta. Is this really true?
I think so. I think that's true. Like in my case, naghihintay pa ako ng mga contributors, no? So, limbawa, yung mga anak ko, they're going to do some fundraising for me. Kasi hanggang ngayon, maliit lang ang pumapasok. So I do not know whether the funders are just looking at the surveys or they're waiting for linaw sa political situation. Kasi magulo pa eh.
Pero have you thought about this na alam naman ho natin, it's like common sense. Pag tumakbo ka, kailangan mo ng makinarya, kailangan mo ng bala or financial support. Ito ba naisip naman kanino? In your case, sir, naisip niyo ba ito? How will you win kung wala kang makinarya, hindi ka maririnig ng mga tao, makikita sa telebisyon, or you cannot go from one place to the other, kailangan mo ng budget para sa mga airfare? How will you do this?
Well, actually, we're doing that already, and we're doing it on a shoestring budget. No, kinakausap ko, halimbawa, yung mga political leaders ng mga probinsya. I get interviewed naman by media, and I'm happy to know that I really don't spend that much, no. At saka yung aking traveling group is a small group, no. We also use social media a lot. No? This is new politics for us, no? And new politics means that yung ating supporters are actually volunteers and helping in defraying the costs of the campaign. Yun ang nangyayari. Yung halimbawa, yung campaign materials ko, galing sa mga volunteers yun.
May nakita nga ako may sticker na eh.
They contribute. At ako'y nagpapasalamat sa kanila.
Sa pantanong ko, Secretary, sir, na napakadami niyong tumatakbo. Halos pare-pareho na lang ang sinasabi. Iisa lang sigaw, pagbabago, anti-corruption, pag-ahon ng kahirapan, etc. Trabaho, pag naluklok sa Senado. Pero what can you give or can you deliver dito po sa mga kababayan natin. Ano maibibigay ng isang Rafi Alunan sa mga kababayan natin? Halos iisa na lang po isigaw ho ninyo. Maririnig pa ba kayo? Ano ho ba ang pwede nyo sabihin na hindi, vote for Rafi Alunan because ito siya. Kakaiba dito sa 50 man kayong tumatakbo dyan o 40 man kayong tumatakbo dyan.
Very good
what is the
question.
difference?
Magandang question yan, Erwin. Actually, I'm depending on those who know me from the age 40 and above. Yung nakakilala sa akin noon pa sa panahon ni na Presidente Ramos at Presidente Cory Aquino.
Alright.
Kasi doon, pag nagbitaw kami ng salita, ginagawa namin yon. We walk the talk.
Alright.
No, we delivered results. At may track record naman. Anybody can research that. Ang hindi nakakilala sa akin, yung 40 and below. So, I'm depending on those who know me to talk to those who don't know me. And ganun lang yun. There are a lot of political risks involved here. But considering na wala akong budget sa ngayon, I'm really depending on word of mouth advertising.
One last question from me, Sec. You're lagging behind sa mga surveys, sir. I mean, wala kayo sa top 12. May mga ilang survey na wala pa nga kayo sa top 20. What's happening? What do you plan? How do you plan na you'll be able to get there? Ika nga striking distance na as the weeks go by at palapit na palapit yung election.
Yeah.
Napakahirap po noon.
That's true.
Secretary. And then, wala kang budget, wala kang makinarya. What do you plan?
Well, I'll continue to just use social media. I'll continue to meet political leaders. I intend to go to the communities where the votes really count and just make my presence felt and make myself heard. No? It's going to be hard work. I'll probably be doing a lot more than let's say the incumbents or seeking re-election. But that's politics. That's the way it's always been. And I'm not new to political campaigning kasi sa panahon ni Presidente Ramos, talagang kayod yun. He was also starting from below sea level. At the competition was very stiff. No? So our days were, we start at 4 o'clock in the morning, we end at midnight, and then we start all over again. Ganun lang yun. We just have to try harder than the rest.
Sir, my last question would be, matagal na ho kayong niligawan o matagal na nagpaparinig si Mayor Duterte na gusto kanya, no? Na gusto kanya as a candidate or sabi niya i-appoint ka daw niya as Interior Secretary pag siya naging presidente. Pero bakit ho kahapon or 2 days ago lang namin nakita ang isang Rafi Alunan na sumama kay Duterte? What was the the rationale behind you joining him finally?
Actually, I was invited by him. I saw him in Davao about a month ago. We had dinner in Davao. And that evening, he told his people that, Secretary Alunan is number 1 on my senatorial slate. And make sure he wins. So that started it. And the following week, naging guest siya sa Wallace Business Forum. He spoke before the businessmen and the international chambers who were represented there. And he raised my hand doon sa forum na yon. And then we met again sa concert ni Pastor Kibuloy last Sunday, where he again mentioned my candidacy. So I'm grateful that I was invited by him to be a guest in his group, in his ticket.
Sir, sorry, I lied to you. I said I have last question, but I'll give you the opportunity before we let you go.
Yeah.
A lot of viewers are watching us right now.
Yeah.
What can Rafi Alunan give them? What can you do? I mean, so many candidates. What can you tell them? What can Rafi Alunan do?
Well, yung aking karanasan sa public and private sectors, no, malawak yun. I served 2 presidents. I had very important portfolios, interior and local government as well as tourism. And in the private sector, I held top management posts, including directorships in big corporations, including multinationals. So I have a very, very broad view of how the world runs and how our country ticks. And I grew up in an environment where what we say, our word is golden. And pag sinabi namin gagawin namin yan, talagang ginagawa namin yan. At so I intend to bring that mindset and the skill sets to the Senate if I get elected. I'm running for the first time in my life. In the past, I was appointed, then I left disappointed, and now I hope to get elected.
Alright. Maraming salamat po, dating Interior Secretary Raffy Alunan.
Be sure to come back. Use 5 everywhere. Copyright 2016.